Hey, my name is Jon Johnson, and I'm coming at you with a very quick video. This is inspired by Barry Habib, a huge fan of the guy. Um, this is housing inventory increasing. Is there a bubble coming? Uh, I'm just kind of piggybacking off of things that you're hearing in the news. The news will give you information. They don't give you the correct information. They'll give you stats, but they don't give you the correct information to go along with those stats. So it makes it harder as a consumer, buyer, agent, etc., to be able to understand what the actual information is. I'm going to quickly break this down. Is there a bubble coming because of housing inventory increase? So overall, this presentation, once again, has material and is inspired by Barry Habib's one of his presentations. I highly recommend him for lenders and agents to get housing and economic information. How housing demand and supply works. So housing demand mainly comes from new household formations, meaning someone lives with their parents, and they leave their parents' home to buy a home. Husband and wife split. They're going from having one home to now having two homes. That's how housing demand increases. If someone already owns a home, sells that home, and buys another home, demand didn't really increase. It was a trade-off from demand and supply. So it was a one for one. But that's how housing formation, how housing demand mainly increases. Housing supply mainly comes from new home construction. All right, so into the slides. So housing demand, and this is a Barry Habib slide. Household formations. As you can see, household formations have been pretty steady when it comes to new household formations over the past, 15 or so years. There was some slight ups and downs around the COVID time period, but we're looking at right now about 1.4 new households coming onto the market right now in 2022. Housing supply. So housing starts from new constructions are about 1.4 mil. There's also an annual amount of homes that are destroyed because they're aging. Always remember, homes are depreciating assets. Land appreciates, and if that land is improved upon, so let's say if a home is put on that land, now that's considered an improved land, which means that that piece of land can go for more value if that home is in an area that really values having homes. But overall, the actual materials that are on the home are depreciating on a yearly basis. But overall, though, homes are destroyed annually, 100K. And so that puts a total new supply of around 1,300. Household formations of 1,400, which means annual deficit of about 50K homes. Every year, more inventory comes on the market this time of the year. Many buyers, you'll hear the news, oh, there's more inventory, watch out, there's going to be a bubble. But as you can see, and this slide went back 20 years, it'll be the same thing. There's times of the year where the housing inventory is less. There's times of the year where housing inventory is more. And as we're seeing right now, this is a very normal increase for this time of the year when people put their houses on the market to be able to get them sold so that if they have kids and whatnot, they can be able, it's mainly driven by kids. Other people, buy and sell for different reasons, but if a family wants to be able to sell a property and move into a new area with their home and change school districts, they normally don't want to do that in the middle of a school year if they don't have to. They'll much rather do that once the summer starts. That way they can be moved in by the time the new school year begins. So overall, I've got this information from realtor.com. More listings, but still homes are not staying on the market for long. So as you can see in this chart, the one on the left is the active listings count, the number of listings that have been on the market. And as you can see, it goes up a little bit, then it goes down every single year. And right now it's going up as well. But that's not the main determiner of what type of market we're in. The main determiner of what type of market we're in is the days that these homes are actually on the market. So as you can see with that, we are still at the lowest amount of days that homes are on the market in the past 6 years. And if you go back even further, it's past 7, 8, 9 years as well. Days that homes are on the market are at the very least. So even if that listings count were to double, triple, quadruple, if homes are still selling in 30 days or less, then that means that we are still in a very active seller's market, a very strong active seller's market, and it is not a bubble. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always here to help and serve. Thanks.